Tell us about the digital strategy over there, and what is the reason for being so ambitious around video around the team? Tell us a little bit about it.
I think our digital ambition stems from being a sort of transparent and open club. We've got sort of, I mean, the ambition spreads throughout all aspects of the club, on the pitch, through what we're doing with our new training facilities that are going to be launched in a couple of years. But I think from my perspective, I think digital really gives us an opportunity to sort of grow the club's brand and fan base globally in a way that you can't do with physical, limited, finite assets like players, a stadium. You know, there's only sort of so many clubs you can go to abroad to play an exhibition match or a tour match, whereas with digital, you know, the sort of possibilities are infinite. What
kind of content clips are you producing that seems to get traction? Tell us about that.
I mean, lots of clips, you know, they're sort of short viral clips that do really well. So we had like Joe Hart, the England goalkeeper, who in training we sort of managed to catch him kicking the ball into the net in an overhead kick that looked more like Sergio Aguero was you know, on the pitch. So that sort of thing, when you think it's a goalie doing it, you know, that got like 1.5 million views. Bizarrely, like we had like a match that was the under-18s or something playing in a game, and that got 300,000 views or something. I mean, because football is such a passionate thing for people, I think it really drives their interest in all sorts, anything that the club is doing, they want to know about it.
What is the kind of the marketing opportunity you think around doing this video initiative, this digital video initiative?
Finding new football fans internationally really is, I think, probably what I would say is our main strategy. I mean, I think connecting with a global, growing fan base is really what the club's about, and I think it's a long-term strategy really to sort of look to an openness, I think, from the club's perspective in terms of sharing this sort of wonderful football that is, I mean, it's incredible to see them play. I mean, they do play in a beautiful way, and I think that sharing that with fans around the world is really the ambition.
So let me ask you about your syndication approach and how that works and the scope of it.
So I think one of the really exciting things for us this year is that on our Bright Cove platform, we were like within 6 months, we'd sort of gone beyond what we were projecting for the whole year. So we had to go back to Bright Cove and agree, you know, sort of a renewed amount of content that we could actually stream and distribute. But what happened at the same time is that we were the first club, I think, to have an official YouTube channel. And I suppose many people would think that may cannibalise the video viewing on our own site, but actually it seemed to enhance it and amplify it. So what was interesting was that the more content that we put out there, the more it was funneling back to our site, the more people were viewing it on our own channel on Bright Cove. So I think as we go forwards, we'll look at you know, syndicating across other platforms, putting more content out over Facebook, looking at mobile. I think they're the key areas that we're going to be looking at, mobile and social.